What's going on, YouTube? Another video here, back to grow lights over here. Everything is looking awesome. Got a bunch of repots and everything like that. Not getting into that, but I will get into what I've got right here. It's pretty much just a T12, I think, fluorescent light fixtures. And pretty much they're hanging from a freaking hamper over here and some crappy little makeshift, I don't know, particle board crap. But anyway, I am going to make something new. I'm going to eliminate both of these things, and I'm actually going to make a structure for my lights. Ho! Finally. So, right here, you can see I've already pre-cut everything and got it already ready to go. I've got a plan. I don't know how it's going to work, but I got a plan. But anyway, you might recognize these pieces of pipe here from such episodes as I was in the greenhouse, and remember that time I cut this part out of the greenhouse, and remember when the greenhouse collapsed and you had this part laying around and stuff like that. So they were all laying around, so I just cut them up. I've got, oh geez, I don't even have my notes in front of me. Alright, I think, what do we got? 52 inches long. We've got 2 feet long. We've got, 2 feet long. We've got 3 at 52 inches long. That's these 3. We've got 4 at 2 feet long. And we've got 4 at 8¼ inches long. Haha, I got it right. Alright, so that's what I got. I got a whole bag of 90s here. I need 8 of them. I've got 2 T's over there. And my mallet, because I'm not going to glue this stuff, man. You put it together without glue. You don't need glue unless it's under pressure. I mean, unless you're paranoid or something like that, but I'm not. And that's what the rubber mallet's for. We're going to just tap it in, and that way it get firmly seated. It'll... Jeez, oh man. It'll get firmly seated. And, alright, so let's get making my brand new grow room. I even have new foil, too, so we can get into there. And once this gets done, because, right now, let's see, yeah, you can kind of see from above. I forget. These are like 5 inches wide, and I think this is like 12 inches wide. My new plan is to make them... The whole overall width is 18 inches, so I believe it is to separate these two by like 5 inches or 4 inches or something. Cover it with foil, with foil, and I don't know, whatever. It's all a plan, and I don't know. If you know what I know about plans, a plan is nothing more than a list of things that don't get done. So, let's go ahead and start this thing up. And let me go ahead and grab my plans and show you what the plans look like. That way you know exactly how much thought I put into this. One little side note here. This is my diagram. This is how much I think into making something. Now, everything that you see here is my mock-up and everything, and actually the measurements are all absolutely correct, but the design is absolutely not. So let's go ahead and make this daggone thing and see what it looks like. And it looks like this. Alrighty, and now this thing's done. Like I said, I've got 3 at 52 inches. That one right there, and that one right there. I've got 4 at 8¼ which are right here, here, and the same place on the other side. And then the height, I've got 2 inch. So pretty much it's, you know, T right here coming on the main beam and the side. Comes down 90, 90, goes all the way down to the other side, does the exact same thing, back up and around, exact same thing. So, seems pretty doggone sturdy. and I'm pretty sure it will work for what I want it for. So now all I have to do is disassemble all of that stuff and move it into this, and we're already beyond the time that the lights are normally turning off. I think they turned off like 20 minutes ago. So I gotta hurry up and get these things all ready to go and fix this thing up and get it going. Got 2 extra couplers right there because I bought a 10-pack and I needed 8. So that's what's going on right now. Let's go ahead and make this better. Alrighty, here's my final design. Lights are all hooked up. It's good. A little bit big, running into closet space. Don't use that closet anyway, so it doesn't matter. But as you can see, we've got the main center beam right there, legs on the bottom, and a gigantic area to grow in. I took off all of the foil, and I went ahead, I put 1 layer, as you can see right there, up against the wall, taped it to the wall, and then I taped this layer right here to the wall, and then folded it over, put another layer right on top in between the two, and 1 more right here. This isn't even taped, it's just set right on here. That way it get reflective property. It gets some reflective properties there. But as you can see, everything's looking really good inside here. Got the height pretty much perfect right in here. And everything is, well, it's got plenty of room. These ones over here kind of jumbled around only because they were in that tray, and that was from me moving it around. But I should have plenty of room to go ahead and cup up, like all these are right here, all of those peppers right back there, which is my main goal on why I wanted to do this. So, I guess we'll come out here and look right here. I've got some baling wire, which I had laying around. Just tied it to the conduit and kind of affixed it kind of tight. That way I can move it and move it outward if I need to or something, and move the entire light over a little bit. The lights are completely all the way extended. I think they're 1-foot chain, so that's why I wanted to do that. Also, my plan is if these plants actually get big enough, I can cut this, doesn't matter where, somewhere in the center, and just go ahead, put a coupler in there and rise it up like 1 foot if I need to. That was the whole reason I only went 2 foot. I could have went 3 foot or something like that, but I'm not that optimistic yet. So, got to get some plants growing first. But anyway, this is my new little setup here. As you can see here, my wire over here holding up my chains. And one other thing, they're 4 foot wide. I went 52 inches because I wanted this extra little space right here, because you can always drape the aluminum foil, yeah, I'm ghetto, right over there, and you know, create a little extra room. And that's what I was going for, and that's why I've got this kind of angle right here going to the light. That was my whole intention of the entire thing, was to get as much room as I could. I only went, it was 8 1/4, so 16, 17, I don't know, 17.5 inches across up here. So I don't have much room up there, but they're only, what did I say, 4 inches, 5 inches wide. So, but anyway, I think this is working out pretty good. And it's a pretty doggone big setup, I have to admit. I mean, I'm only using about half of it right now, as you can see. So I've got plenty of room to go up, and I've got plenty more cups like this to plan out. So, got to get in there and start doing all of those cups, but now I actually feel comfortable about that because I've got plenty of room. Look at this over here. These aren't even like smashed up against each other. Nothing is. Everything has tons and tons of room. Again, that stuff is just jumbled because they're all in a tray. But I've got tons of room. Look at this. I even have room to move these guys out. This thing can go ahead and hang over. I am super pleased with this. This is a great little setup right here. Actually, I'm looking right here. Look at this. This light isn't even all the way to the side there. Alright, now we're okay right there. Alright, I'm gonna have to do the same on the other side. What the heck? One is way over here, and one is way over here. Doesn't want to move. There we go. And my dogs heard that, and now they think someone's breaking into the house. So they're gonna freak out. Even though one of them is so old, she would have a heart attack. But anyway, so, look at this. I can't believe how much room is in there. You got all kind of room in there. Ignore the dogs barking in the background. They're a pain in my butt. But anyway, there is all kind of extra room right there. That is how I'm setting up my grow room, and this is how it's gonna go. So, alright, don't forget to like, favorite, subscribe, all that fun, happy media stuff down below, and I will catch you in the next video where I'm probably gonna do something indoors. I'll catch you then. Later.